Moving on to public participation. If there's anybody who'd like to come forward. Yes, ma'am. You can give us your name and address for the record.
Good evening. I am Laura Morowitz, and I live at 38 Morningside Road. And I'm here tonight to read and present a petition on behalf of 124 Verona residents. I'd like to begin by saying that this petition was put together by a group of concerned citizens, Councilwoman Schwartz referred to, who have been, I'm sure some of you are familiar with this because we've been writing, calling, emailing in regard to the damage, the extensive damage done to the treescape on Morningside Road. And a group of residents also did attend the Shade Tree Commission last Tuesday. The title of the commission is No Net Loss of Trees Policy, and it is addressed to Mayor Ken McKenna, Deputy Mayor Jace Natowski, Councilmember Tina Schwartz, Councilmember Frank Sapienza, Councilmember Santi Condarelli, Town Manager Joe Martin, Town Engineer Jim Helm, and Code Enforcement Officer Thomas Jacobson. Signature collection is ongoing and was begun on June 12, 2009. We, the undersigned residents, respectfully petition the Verona Township authorities to keep our town committed to a no net tree loss policy. 1/3 of all public trees were recently cut down and many others damaged on Morningside Road between Lakeside Avenue and Forest Avenue due to sidewalk renovations. This action shows little environmental awareness and should be prevented in the future. We request a tree to be planted for each one removed, that the trees to be planted have diversity, and recommend the removal of the concrete slabs to maximize root space. We cannot depend on the contractors to comply with our Chapter 171 code. Verona must enforce the Shade Tree Code. Violations should and must not be tolerated by any Verona resident or officials that represent Verona. The October 2005 Verona Community Forestry Management Plan asked for an annual budget of $15,000 for tree planting to close the gap on understocked neighborhoods. Today, in 2009, we allocate a budget of only $10,000 to tree planting, and we spend 3 times that amount on tree removals, many avoidable. Verona has a long history in shade tree management. The Shade Tree Commission was created in 1955. Today, more than ever, we request their members to be as proactive, effective, and involved as possible in the care of our public trees. Proper communications with the residents is crucial. The STC should keep the public informed through the town's website and provide a contact email address. We invite our public officials to protect our environment, preserve the established, primarily residential character of the town, and promote the conservation of its natural appearance. We welcome the idea of hiring an arborist to help achieve these goals. Balancing species diversity, celebrating Arbor Day, adopting a tree ordinance, exploring alternative funding options, and producing an annual summary of shade tree accomplishments are more points of the VCF management plan that we should put into practice. We urge you to take action and deliver the leadership and determination needed on preventing further damage to our urban forest. Best regards, and this is signed, as I mentioned, by 124 Verona residents. Thank you.
Thank you.